What's good, y'all? Who got it? Give me a second, okay? Trying to queue up this page real quick. There we go. YouTube. Trying to go to YouTube. There we go. Channel. Maps. Sorry for this. 3 weeks ago. All right, y'all. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Who got it, y'all? I came back quick on y'all again. Look, y'all ain't used to me coming back live that quick, is ya? No, you're not. How's everybody doing? Let me see who in the chat. GJ Rockin', what's good? Dream Team. Miss Lady T, Dream Team. Hey, Justin Shelton. The chat is set to subscriber mode only. So make sure you subscribe so you're able to type in the chat. I was about to cue because I was going to play some stuff. Hey, big baby Panel. I'm gonna cue some stuff up so we could listen to it. And we're gonna watch a couple of videos, some stuff I thought was interesting, if I could find it. Hey, Elvira. I should be putting y'all names up here. Y'all see the topic now. I want to know what y'all think about the topic. The topic for tonight is R.Kelly Requests help for fiancé. So if y'all gonna be in the chat in a few minutes, I want y'all to type in what do you think about it? You know, did you hear the video? If not, the video was played on Levi for Kelly. How do you feel about supporting the Cash App that they want the money to go to? How do you feel about supporting Joy? I want to see what the people are going to say. This is open discussion. And I want to know what you guys think. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to cue this up. Or you can come up here on the panel. You know, I'll drop the link. If you want to come up on the panel, let me know and talk to me. That's fine too. But I just want to know what the you know, what you guys think. Because there was a lot of controversy going on. And you know, I want to hear what the people say. What y'all say? How do y'all feel? Look, I don't forgot to do an intro or anything. Welcome to Sky Life. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you have subscribed. Welcome back to all of my dedicated subscribers and my previous subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back. I do appreciate you. Make sure you guys watch my videos. And you know, hit the like button. Also, you can share my information as long as you know what I'm saying, shout the channel out. You can also donate to the channel. All channel donations go for me to get equipment, and I found another software I'm about to get. So you can send a Cash App. If it's moderators in here, the Cash App is $ Skylife. Let me put it in here. $SKYYE. Make sure y'all spell it right. Y'all be jacking my name up. My name is spelled SKYYE. LYFE. Damn it. Look, I should put damn it behind it. Y'all be messing my name up. Oops. Okay. If you want to, all money goes to back into the channel. Hey, Lady Tech. Angela Jackson, Elvira Ward. Hope I ain't missed nobody. Justin, Big Baby Panel. All right, you guys. Give me a second while I try and get this video up. Trying to locate it. Oh, I must have passed it up. Why is the devil busy? The whole internet just went down. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to cue the video up. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Whole video went down. All right. Here we go. All right. So, I'm gonna put the link in the chat in case somebody wants to come up. But you all let me know what you guys think. Let me open it up. Putting the link in the chat in case you want to come up and verbally state how you feel. But for those of you who are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. The chat is set to subscriber only mode. Okay, so the news is, and I'm a little bit delayed. I was busy and I wanted to make sure I made a nice little thumbnail. So, hold on, let me take this down. Let me put my face back up here. Take that down. Okay. So, on Leave Out for Kelly's channel, R.Kelly's cousin, he played a video that mods, that's the Cash App. Also, you guys, if you want to donate to the channel, we have super chats and super stickers that you all could use. All amounts are welcome. I don't care if you cash at me $1. I'm more than happy to have it. 25 cents. If you do a sticker, whatever, it all helps. Because plus, guys, I have to meet a $100 quota every month with YouTube. So anything helps me get to that point. So I missed somebody came in. Stephanie Holloway, hey, what's good? Okay, so on Leave Out for Kelly's channel, he played a video of him and R. Kelly having a conversation, and in the conversation, R. Kelly stated that he needed help paying for his fee, paying his rent, which is also his fiance's rent. So I'm assuming that she's staying in the location that he's calling his home, and that he needed some financial assistance because the rent was like 4 months behind, and he wanted some help. And he mentioned a Cash App on the video. So Levi Kelly played that for us. And then it was a whole bunch of controversy, all through the YouTube streets about the video. R. Kelly, should subscribers help R. Kelly? Should subscribers help Joy, his fiance? Should subscribers help him with his rent? Just a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all heard it, but that's just some of the stuff that I remember. So I'm trying to see what you guys think. So y'all put in the chat or either come up here and talk to me and let me know what you guys think. Do you think this that we should support the Cash App? Do you think we should send it to help R. Kelly because he is in a situation where he can't, earn any money, and we can help him out with his fiance and pay our rent? Or what do you guys think? What do y'all think? That's what this live is about. I'm trying to see what is public opinion. Let's see. It's hard, sis, because so many have scammed off his name. Who can we truly trust? Okay. That's fair. So let me ask you this. Do you believe, because with so much being said, do you believe that it's a real Cash App, or how do you feel about helping R.Kelly? Let's say if the Cash App is real, how do you feel about helping R.Kelly and okay, let me see. How do you feel about helping R.Kelly and helping out with Joy's rent? How do y'all feel about that? Maybe that's an easier question. She said, I paused when Larry was so eager to give to the Cash App. Run, run. Stephanie. Yes. Yes. Well, you know what? Let me say this. He wasn't eager because remember, I was the one that said, Larry, yes, you should help because the R. Kelly subscribers helped you when you was in prison. And then he sat there and thought about it. And then he was like, Sky Life is right. And then he was like, then he decided to help. So he wasn't really, I mean, you know, unless y'all think that was script, you know what I'm saying? And that was just part of the, you know, I don't know. But that's a good observation. He said, if the Cash App is legit, I will help. Okay, so Justin, you don't think it's legit. Okay. Okay. Do you guys think the video, she said still running? Do you think the video is fake? Or do you think all of it is fake? Like the video fake, the Cash App is fake. Like, what do y'all think? Well, I guess if you think the Cash App is fake, then I guess you think the video is fake. Is that true? That's interesting. I was just wondering, you know. She said, I'm sorry, but something ain't right in my opinion. Okay. And you know what? Sometimes we can't pinpoint stuff, you know? That's the thing. She said, I don't know. I'm confused at this point. And that's so funny because this the thing, because it's like don't nobody know what to do right now. It's just like, what the hell, y'all? Like, this stuff is crazy for real. It is. I just think we gotta move carefully. The timing of it all. Oh yeah, you definitely got timing is everything now. We got Miss Lady T. What's going on, Miss Lady T? What you think?
What up, girl? Yeah, y'all had me cracking up the other night.
Wait, no. Today, are you talking about this right here? Because it's the topic. You talking about this, the Cash App?
I thought the other night y'all had me cracking up
Oh
the other
no,
night.
look, stay on topic now. We talk about this Cash App. What's going on with this Cash App?
Man,
Where she said I peeked out difference in
like I
tone.
say, I can say it's Bonjean. She gonna find out.
You think she'll find out what if it's true or not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she gonna find out. Cause baby, when she find out who behind it, it's gonna be hell.
yeah.
We breaking loose out here on these YouTube streets.
Okay, so you don't believe the Cash App is real, or do you think the video is real, or what?
I was just waiting on Bonjean to
You
see.
gonna see what she say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Let me see what Jay.
I gonna
I peeped out difference in tone.
cause so the dude seems suspicious though. It does.
Why you say that?
I mean, it's It's too many hands in the cookie jar.
Okay, meaning what?
You know, all this stuff is going on. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You think like, well, what are you saying when you say hands in a cookie jar? What do you mean, like people, too many people trying to steal from cows, or what?
You could say
Okay,
too many people.
okay. I'm just trying to get an overall thought. Do you guys? Is it the video? Is it so y'all don't mind supporting Joy if you thought the Cash App was real? That's what Justin said. He said I will support the Cash App. So y'all don't mind supporting Joy, right? Y'all okay with that? We're helping out with the rent.
Oh, Big Vi said, well, I know sure what's going on, but I do understand last time, let's see, he said, last time they came on my page saying Joy need help with rent, and Jennifer came out and said Robert isn't asking for any money. Yeah, I remember that too, Big Vi. I remember that.
Hmm. Now let me ask you this, because this is what I'm curious about, and I don't know. What's good, Big Vi? Thanks for coming through. My question is this: is Bonjean knowing that Kels is doing that? I mean, because I know she probably knows that he's on the internet
I,
talking, but does she know what he's
I,
saying in these
at
phone
the
calls?
same time, I don't believe that she know that he be on the internet. I don't know.
She gotta know, because I mean, he would be
Cause
crazy to be.
if she knew, she would have said something.
Well, I'm saying she probably gave him permission to talk, but I'm saying there is a possibility that she doesn't know that he asked for that Cash App. What y'all think about that?
Cause last time this happened, they said Joy need $3,100 last time,
Uh-huh.
and Bonjean went up and said Kels ain't asked for no money.
So she found out immediately.
Yes,
Okay, so she knew immediately. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Well, that's interesting. She said, then if it is real, why would Joy wait 4 months before help is needed?
exactly.
Oh, that's a good question. Let me think about that real quick. If it is real, why would Joy wait 4 months before help is needed? Um, that's a good question.
Hmm.
And the only answer I could possibly come up with is Kels probably was trying to pull something else off and it fell through. And then he finally came to YouTube because he said, the way he said it was like, I didn't even want to come to you with this, but it's got to the point where it's like in the rears. Y'all remember he said that? It got to the point where it's like,
Hmm.
and they talking
Uh,
about
G-
get out.
GJ Rock with the truth, or Rock with Dream Team
I'm
says
confused.
the audio don't sit right with me. Just don't. Levi my bro too, but I see nor do I feel it as being right.
Okay, so you see saying the audio just don't sit right. Okay, you questioning the audio. Okay, let me see. He said, but people should do as they feel. Yeah, and that's really what I'm trying to get an understanding. I remember that big bang. I'm trying to get an understanding of where people at. Is everybody are they not trusting the video? Are they not trusting the Cash App? Do they feel like they ain't give help a Joy out? Or they feel like they ain't helping paying Kale's rent? You know what I'm saying? There's many different things that's on the table. I'm
And
just
it's
curious to
just this last time,
know.
about a few months ago, somebody said about the Cash App again a few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and they say they say stuff gonna be investigated.
That's what they said with the last Cash App.
Hmm.
Okay. Hey, Queen Brielle. Let's see what she's saying. Maybe whomever normally handle his bills hasn't been paying the rent. That's a possibility too. I'm thinking that because to me, Kels comes off as a prideful person. And I feel like his pride was like too big. And that's why he didn't really want to come to let you know. Because you got to, when you come, I mean, because think about it. I know if I had some M's and I got to come to the internet and be like, y'all, I'm broke as hell and I need help with 4 months rent, that's got to be embarrassing,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
But you don't pay no rent in jail now.
Oh, yes, you do pay your rent in jail. If you got family out there, you see what I'm saying? Because people, this is what you got to understand. People, when people go to jail, you still got your mom, your auntie, your grandma, your cousin. Other people is in the real world, and you
Yeah.
might have been the breadwinner. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of people that's in jail and hustle for their
Yeah.
people outside of it. So
Yeah.
y'all don't think
Yeah. Yes. Facts, Big Vi. And so I just hope it
we
ain't
are
nothing
grown
funny. Hey,
and can
why you
do
so loud?
what we feel or want. Some will and can donate, and some won't. Is that right? Yep, that's true. Let's see. I just hope it's nothing funny. But Kales has resources. If anything, Jennifer would pay the rent to help him and add it to the back end of the attorney call. You think so, Big Vi? I don't know about that now. I don't know. Maybe maybe I would only think that in regards to so her client can have a peace of mind. But does she really, is it her responsibility to pay Joy's rent? Is she obligated to pay it? You know what I'm saying? Does she care to pay it? You know, I don't know because I don't even know how she getting paid. You know what I'm saying? She might be looking like, what I'm finna pay this girl rent and I ain't even got all my coins. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got all my money. I don't know, y'all. It's tricky. But yeah, you guys, if you get a
Man,
chance,
if you behind 4 months rent, something ain't right.
I mean, you can't. Well, it's no different than anybody else. I mean, let's not act crazy. It's me being the landlord. Some people um live outside of their means, meaning they sign up for an apartment that they can't afford in the first place, or they mismanage their money, or they lose a job, or like he's in, somebody goes to jail and now the finances is messed up. So it's
Yeah.
reasons why rent don't get paid now. There's many reasons. I'm just saying, you know, I hate to say it, but shit happens.
Right.
Happens.
Shit do happens.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you guys get the chance,
You know,
go over there. For those of you all who haven't
cause like I
have
say, I I could say is people better run for the border.
you said run for the border. Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all is
Cause
something else.
Jennifer,
I'm
like I
missing
say,
y'all.
Jennifer,
BOP charges inmates running thread.
exactly,
Oh,
Lady
do
Tech.
they
Why
sure do?
Joy is not speaking up for
Right.
herself?
I just can't see him begging his fans. I know. Big Vi in the house.
What else, Skylight?
Hey, what's
What up,
good?
Big Vi?
Now, I was just saying if there was an issue, he could if he voiced his concern. concern to his attorney, you know, if there was something that he had an issue with or something that was concerning him. But I mean, the man does have resources, you know. We can't
Mhm.
forget about Iced Out Keith and these other people that he got. But at
Mhm.
the same time, Jennifer, now they used my platform before about, and this is no knock towards nobody, but about 5 or 6 months ago, Nisimo, and there's nothing against her. She came on my platform and said that Jordan needed help with rent. They needed to raise like $3,100, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Jennifer Bonjean eventually, after being contacted through people, came out and said that her client isn't asking any supporters to give money to nothing for no rent. I'm not saying that someone is on some other shit or not on this or not on it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that she from that time, and it's the same thing again this time. So why would her stance change as far as him asking for help? But then according to her to Joy Daddy, she's being held. She's living with a handler.
That part too. But see, this is the thing. And what, you know, rumors are saying is that she's in some high-end location in Chicago. And I mean, didn't he say the rent was $3,000? Clearly she can't afford that. She might need to
But then
downsize.
but then you gotta ask yourself that too, Sky. If the rent 3,000, then you still your lights.
Oh yeah.
Every,
Gas, food.
what
Yeah.
else? What else? So you just gonna barely make it, And
Well,
then
you know, he
like I
gonna
said,
run it up
also
now.
said Joy does have Instagram. She does have social media.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she not come out and herself? I mean, they want us to think that these girls are just handicapped.
Mm-hmm.
And according to Chaos in the phone call with Storm, Joy was a better money manager than the other one. He
Uh-huh.
trusted her to move the money so that the other girl wouldn't get it.
This is the thing. Joy hasn't been speaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't speak out because everything that they have said, will say, might even think of
Mm-hmm.
saying is gonna be chopped and screwed, misconstrued, talked about. You see what I'm saying? If she
Right.
mispronounced a word, they gonna talk about her.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of have to agree for her not to say nothing. You see what I'm saying? Because when you don't say
Right.
nothing, you can't judge nothing. You
And
see
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
narrative, and that's the narrative that got the Star Witness caught up in hindsight and not reality.
Yeah,
Cause when the shit first broke, they had her thinking she was the one.
there you
And when
go.
she told him to leave George, he from the call sound like she must have gave him an ultimatum to choose her or Joy.
She
And he
did.
told his lawyer that I'm not leaving Joy for her. So
She
boom.
told he told her. Remember, he was like, "We already talked about this," and she was like, "No,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about it, but I have some special stuff I need to explain to you, so I need you to switch the names out." You remember that
Uh-huh.
conversation?
Yeah, I remember the call. That's the same
Yeah,
time he said she left. And as
yeah.
soon as she left the prison, she called the FBI.
Uh-huh. And was like, "Oh, he switching, he won't do it." Boom. Guess what? Now
Mm-hmm.
we finna do this. But see that, and that's the thing. It's like the poor girl can't talk. I think he too prideful to come ask his fans. But
Yeah,
like you
I think
said,
that too.
would
But then at the
Bojangles
same
do it?
time, why would you go to these different if I'm going to these talk shows like Rick Perry or Storm, look, I got this is exclusive. I come talk on your show, but I need some kickback. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I need
But
some kickback.
look at this comment. Lady Tech hit it on the head. Lady Tech hit it on the head. Lady Tech, you get the award. He
Mm-hmm.
addressed Levi. Did he say, "Tell my fans to help me"?
And he
That's
did say
exactly
also,
what I heard. What he say? What he say? Because I
and
heard
if
what Lady
you
Tech
if
said.
you see if he doing something that y'all if y'all he say something or do something that y'all don't feel is right, question him, call him out on it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this. I'm saying this how it played out to me. Kels called him, was like, man, Joe, you know what I'm saying? Old girl rent getting backed up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I need
yeah,
you to fix. I
yeah,
need you,
yeah.
big
I
guy,
need you to
to
do. I
put a
need you
stack
to
on
look
it.
out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need you to look out for me.
Yeah, so he trying to help Kels out. It was like, okay, well, I promoted to the fans. And then remember his second call, that's what he said. He said, I went ahead and promoted the Cash App. And Kels was like, cool, because whatever help come. You see what I'm saying? So that's why
Yeah,
I think
but
that's
the thing that don't sit right with me,
okay.
when you got your opposition pouring into this situation more than the people that's been in the fight, all because of distrust.
Wait, you saying you got people that
I seen the opposition promoting this shit.
oh yeah.
I said, hold on.
That's why I put the title, remember, torn and confused. We don't know, man, everybody crazy. We don't know what to do. The ops crazy. We crazy. We confused. Everybody confused.
Right.
Man.
And I don't want to be a part of nobody, nothing that they got going on. But you know, as far as a blogger go, I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do with their money and what not to do with their money. Like I tell people, you go and you look and you read and you do what you feel is
There you
best for
go.
you to do.
I'm saying
Don't say I told you not to do this or not to do that.
right.
Do at your own discretion.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what those people have going on is they had a personal relationship for all this time, and this is what it come to, and only them can deal with it. Listening to them talking, trying to, oh, he gonna stab you in the back, Big Vi. No, Big Vi is Big Vi.
Right.
And if I allow somebody to stab me in my back, I deserve to be stabbed. But at the same time, I know how to move. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
That's right. He
You
don't.
know, but I hope it's no shady business. I hope it's no sideways dealing.
Yeah.
You know, I just hope for the best, man. And I hate to see it come to what it's come to.
I
But
know.
I just hope it. I hope for the best on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
feel the same way. I don't like where it's at. I don't like any of this stuff. I don't even, but did you all hear the fact when he was like, I don't even have no money on my books? Now that made me sad because I'm like, he ain't got no money on the books. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they took it and I would like to send some more money. But is it clear to send it, and are they gonna take it again? You know what I'm saying? But he shouldn't be in there with no money on the books now.
but I don't know, man. They stopped him from performing, and I know they getting at him, man. But the man he still got plenty of money coming in. Now where is it going?
Yeah.
We don't know, but we know the man what he done in this industry that he come from. Till he got residuals, royalties flowing in. You know, even like the 5 million and the 2 million, and he been having money. Well, now where is it going? Or is his people doing right by him? We can't speak to that.
Yeah.
But I don't even see in what I was saying earlier, just like as far as the attorney go, we know that Bill Cosby through the assist with Jennifer Bunjean or whatever. And I was just saying, well, maybe if he voiced this concern, you know, Jennifer took this case for a reason. She didn't take this case knowing that this man was guilty. You know, she took this case because she knew that he could possibly win. And when he become free, then he can distribute his money how he want to do it. So if there's a situation where, look, a little couple dollars here to whatever situation may be, then all right, well, I'm gonna put a note right here. You know what I'm saying? This gonna go into whatever the situation may be. Now, do she have to do that? No, she don't. But if there's something that makes her client comfortable and not have to worry about that on top of who the hell is this BOP officer,
Mm-hmm.
then hey, I do that. You don't have to worry about none of that. I'm gonna make sure you good because I know you coming home.
Right.
And she know what type of money that this man had waiting on him. Look at the lawsuits, the defamation lawsuits, Lifetime, Mute R.Kelly,
Yeah.
Chicago, Cook County. The man got so much bread in the future, it's ridiculous. Like he'd never have to make another song again off of lawsuits alone.
Now
She
hold
came
on.
out.
Let me say this real quick. Come on now, KS. This the thinking channel. We don't know that she don't have a job. Don't sit up here and act like we all work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act like your bills ain't never been short. Or you know what I'm saying? Or ain't been behind on rent. Just let's not assume she don't have no job.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's assume that maybe she can't handle all the bills. We don't know what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? On this channel, we wear thinking caps. We don't go for the
Yeah. And I
easy.
just don't believe she out here living outside of her means like that, understanding the situation. You know what I'm saying? So
I do, because I think somebody promised her they would maintain it. And then I think as time goes on, things change. And clearly they change it for the worse. You know what I'm saying? He probably got friends that are falling back. When this first started, oh yeah, I got your back, Kills. Yeah, I got you. Whatever you need your girl need to be covered. I got her, man. I got her. Yeah. As time goes on,
he still got he still got a lot of industry friends though that don't come forward. That you know what I'm saying? We know for sure Tyrese is one of his boys, but we know he got other people like even you listen to the last Isley brother Ron Isley last album. That's Kels, the whole damn album.
But this what y'all gotta understand. What if Tyrese is the one paying his legal bills? You don't know what these people is already paying for him, because you guys gotta understand he's deep into the $1 million in regards to legal fees.
Well, we know where the legal assist came from. He's the guy. Bill Cosby said it. He sent Jennifer to R. Kelly.
Right, but I'm saying she got to be paid. So I'm saying you don't know if Tyrese ain't already paying her bills. So now you want to turn around and ask him to pay Joy rent. You see what I'm saying? And
I just don't want to say the man ain't got resources, and that's one of the biggest reasons why they've been keeping him locked up, because they say he got resources.
Well, he might have resources in regards to some people, but
$3,000 ain't. We talking.
People switch up all the time on you, Joe. I'm dealing with that right now. People switch up and change up on you overnight. So shit happens. We just don't know.
I can see if they was talking about like 10,000, 5,000, 10,000.
No. He said my rent is 3,000. He said he 4 months behind. So 7 and 3 is what?
21.
There you go. 21K, baby.
Man, hold on now. Now hold on. You know what, Vi? You know what, Vi?
No, we did that wrong. That's 12.
7 and 3?
Yeah, 7. 3,000 for 4 months.
Oh, you say for 4 months. I thought you said for 7 months. Yeah, well, 3,000, that's 12,000.
Yeah, 12.
For 4 months. What the fuck? Where you can go stay at for 4 months? You miss if I be a day late, if I'm a day late, I got pass the. So the rent is due on the 1st. They give me to the 3rd. On the goddamn 4th, they got a note on my door.
Okay, now remember what we just said. He got resources and people saying they gonna do this and that. Same thing. They probably know.
But what I understand it.
And they probably like, yeah, he gonna get the money. He in jail. He gonna, how people run stores. He gonna.
But I can see you getting away with that shit, staying in the hood, in the slum lord somewhere. But if she's staying in the type of place like you say she's staying in, do you honestly think those people going for?
They might, because it
$3,000. We gonna let you go a month. We gonna let you go 2 months. All right, 1 month, okay. 2 months
depends, because you gotta understand, if they
I think we get too much benefit of doubt.
Fiancé, they might be like, okay, we know he good for it.
No, he ain't good for it though. In the media, sister, man, he $2 million negative in the Forbes.
Yeah,
We
but
gotta be.
they
I
might
know.
not
I
be
want to
paying
be
attention.
optimistic. I want to be optimistic as possible, but we gotta treat this situation with her just like it's one of us. What can we go
Yeah,
stay
but
there for 4 months?
don't think that don't think that everybody is paying attention to that. You see what I'm saying? We watching this case. We watching his money. We watching what's going on. These you'll be surprised. They probably don't even know about what's going on with his money.
And then you gotta ask yourself this: she got a place making 3,000, paying 3,000 a month. So what's the requirements to get in this place? You gotta make at least 2 times, or 1 or 2 times the rent. So what an income come in at to get in there? I'm not trying to
I'm
dig into
saying
it
we'll
like that.
never know that. You see what I'm saying? You asking
But
questions, we'll never know. That's what I'm
but
saying.
but
It
I
could have
do know
came.
this though. I thought it was just 1 month. But you saying 4 months? Come
If
on,
I
man.
didn't hear it wrong, he said I thought he said it's 4 months behind,
four
and they
months.
talking about get out.
What did they do to him at the Trump?
What you mean?
I mean,
His
he would have
lease
had
was
a
up.
better relationship at the Trump.
Well, his
Staying
lease
there.
was up, so I guess he moved out. I mean, I guess they had to move out because I guess the lease was up, and then she didn't have the money to pay for it because, to my understanding, it was subleased to her name. So it gets to a point where either you can continue the lease, but you got to pay the money for it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So you gonna go move in the house and you gotta pay rent. And I understand what you saying, big sis. But 4 months behind?
It happens. I'm gonna tell you. Talk to some landlords. Some
I
of them will let
didn't
you
seen it
go
happen.
and
But 4 months?
go, and then it's like I'm not that. I'm landlord like you got. You got day 4. It's late fees. Actually, late fees kick in after the first. So on the second, late fees kick in $50 a day until the 4th. On the 4th day, you getting that the 5th day, you getting that 5-day notice. I'm sorry, on the 6th day, you getting a 5-day notice.
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
And I'm not even living. I mean, I live in a nice situation, but I'm not living in no fucking high rise somewhere where what a waiting list is fucking through the roof of people trying to get in there.
I mean, but we don't know right now. And you got to understand, everybody can't afford that. And the people that do have they rent that high, most of them ain't that pressed anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they got an M already put away. This rental income is just, you know what I'm saying, something for them to go eat snacks with on the weekend. Sorry to say. But that's how them places is up north Chicago. Most of them people is holding. You know what I'm saying? If the rent do get paid, what's she gonna do after that? Facts.
I guess she gonna take another 4 months to come home to rent again.
But I got bills myself, and I could barely buy. I know. I look.
Yeah, I mean, you look at. I went to Louisiana for Christmas. Came back. I left and went to Minnesota for New Year's for my daughter's birthday. I went to Minnesota for the whole New Year's, my daughter's birthday. Came back after that. So I was gone from December the 20th. I was gone from December the 20th to January the 9th. Got home the next day, motherfucker stole my car from in front of my house. I realized, guess what I had to do? Go in the bank. Then it's the first of the month coming around right now. I had to take the bread out of my bank, couple thousand, because of insurance. Oh, it's gonna take us 45 days. We gotta wait to see if the car gonna come up. So we gonna have the 45 days before we pay out on the policy. So guess what? I still gotta get to work back and forth.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody call. Boy, I gotta come up. Damn, man, I gotta come up this 25. Go to a dealership. Go to a car lot somewhere. Give me another car. Boom, do that. Then goddamn light bill.
Yeah.
Cable bill. Internet.
Check this out. See what Queen Brielle said, and this is true. Could be just like how the man with the studio placed a judgment after allowing it to sit to accrue interest so they can make so much money off of it. I'm telling you, Chicago is they be some crooks up here.
And they overpaid the shit out of that fucking studio. But that was a good point. They gave this motherfucker $1 million some dollars for the studio when he worth 100,000.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So these people know how to play this real estate game now.
So
And
9 times out of 10, they know he locked up and that's his girl, and then he ain't getting out. So we just let the shit build up, and then, like you say, that could be possible. But why pay it then?
well, see, that's why I don't know if you heard me say, I said, and I told them because in Illinois, as a landlord, okay, let's say you owe, I hit you with the eviction notice and you owe $600. You could pay if it's after the date, because it's gonna be a 5-day notice. After that 5 days, if you pay me that money, I still could take your money and still continue with the eviction process.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? A
So
lot of
you
people
broke your
don't know
lease.
that.
You already broke your lease.
There
Your
you
lease
go.
agreement.
There
You
you
know what
go.
I'm saying?
So I
And
can take my money and then walk you on out.
and I know in Minnesota though, and they wouldn't allow landlords to evict people from the months of like October, November until the
That's
winter
how
break.
Chicago do. Chicago
So
do that.
that could be another reason why it's been going on for so long. That
Could
for
be.
these 4
You're
months.
right, because she's in Chicago. There you go. So
You
she
know,
probably getting these little buddy months. Because think about it, October, November, December, January, 4 months.
yeah,
She's on that. That's it.
that could be one situation.
That's the situation. You just called it, Big Vac. I would go with that. That she scooted these months from November, and now they like get out.
Now she's considered a swatter.
Well, no, she's probably. Oh, look, let me shut up. Hopefully, she's on the lease. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, she's on the lease. But you're right. Even if not, she could have squatter rights. Yep. And they still will have to go and evict her. But that don't solve the problem. But see, this is the thing right here. And I already know people to hit the cash out because people support chaos. That's what they're gonna do. You know,
I heard somebody say that it was an amount said that how much was in it. I don't know.
What they say, how much was in there?
I didn't hear, but they said that it was said that how much they had and took up already.
What they say?
I didn't hear the number.
You didn't hear the number? Okay.
I didn't hear the number, but I just heard that through the grapevine. But no lie, man, I try to just like I say, man, it's fucked up on both sides of the fence when it comes to these two people that's now, being with the way that it is, man. I try not to, I don't want nobody to say I'm picking this and picking that. I'm just being neutral as possible. And like I say, I hope all of this shit is legit, man. And I hope everything is right, and I hope everything is what they say it is, man. It's just fucked up that we get to the fourth quarter in the game, and now come to find out, somebody running opposite plays or telling the other team to play. You know what I'm saying? They done told the other team because they cousin play for the other team. He told his cousin, this our go-to play right here. Right. We know we're going to get a touchdown every time. Now the cousin then went back and told his team, well, they going to run a corner route.
Right.
So oh, hell no, man.
Flag on the play, man. Taking the game, flag on the play.
Oh, but I did see something today where WAC 100 talked about R.Kelly case. He said he could see Kels coming home in 2 to 3 years, and he was speaking on the case in a positive way. So, I was telling people, maybe we need to get we got some information over to, we get some information to Boosie and letting him see it and Boosie reposting it. So we got to figure out how to get this real black and white out.
It's already there. It's already there. People know we have done enough. With Kels coming out, questioning the BOP, that made people look into his case. You see what I'm saying?
But I went on a whole nother platform today, and these people was talking about Kel. I asked them how they heard any of the recording. They said they hadn't heard them.
Which recording?
So I had to. This is a whole nother channel came to me through somebody that I had never heard of this channel. And even on the WAC 100 in it, like the little radio thing, a lot of people in that studio was saying free. It was one person in there saying keep him locked up. But there was a lot of people in that studio saying free him. But what WAC 100 was saying, he was beating around the bush. he was speaking on, like, he was speculating. And he was making some good speculations, but you could tell he hadn't had that paperwork, because WAC 100 is one of them people believe in the paperwork party. So if he would have had that paperwork, he would have been dead on spot with what he was saying. But he
Okay,
was
hit
just
the like
saying,
button, y'all. I'm about to check them likes. I hope y'all got them likes up.
but he was just
Hit the
talking
likes
about like
up.
the parents like the parents part in this situation. And
See, everybody is catching on to that. You see what I'm saying?
then
They
the guy was
have
like, well, the girls could leave and go home, go to their parents' house and get stuff and go back. I'm like, now that's not accurate.
what you
It
mean?
wasn't no. The guy say it was the guy that was playing the interview. He say, to his understanding, these girls could leave and go to their parents' house and get stuff and go. They could come and go as they
Yeah,
please,
they
but
can come and go.
it wasn't no going to their parents' house type shit. These women were grown. We got to stop calling them girls because they were grown.
I mean, but he was right. They could come and go as they wanted to.
Right, but when you say girls, there's still
He
we
was saying
talking to
trying to make
niggas.
it like girl. Okay,
You
no.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the wrong word.
That's the wrong way to go with.
Yeah,
You making the right point, but you saying girls going
right.
to their parents like they kids.
Yeah, and don't
No.
think that Boosie. People listen to Boosie. Boosie has been a factor in this here thing, because when people hear Boosie saying this is some
And what is it,
they like,
Adam 21? And that's who run the no jumper thing. He posted a lot of the stuff when it came out about the text messages between Alice and, telling her daughter to do certain things. So, I mean, it's people out here that's picking it up, but then, shit, it was crazy hell today to hear that one of the main people who been going after R. Kelly is what he been accused of somebody of. He is it.
why you say he been accused of what now?
It was said that the person who been harassing R. Kelly the most on YouTube had been charged with the same shit before.
Has been charged. Who is it? Because I want to get down on him. Who is
The
it?
CI.
The CI. Who?
Yep. The
Oh, you
CI.
talking about what Dana was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, how could you have this type of jacket on your back, but talking about another person?
Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there.
But
back to the
like
money.
you know what I'm saying? But it's just this type of, it's just the type of world. And like I say, and like I said what I said earlier, as far as just like, I'm Big Val opinion. Just because I associate with Dana don't control my thoughts. But these people sitting there trying to implement me. Oh, Big Val, he gonna stab you in the back. He gonna do you just like he did. Don't put me in this. I am not
That's
a part of
why
it.
you think I say Big Val, I'm not in it. You have to say it and then don't be in it, because they gonna try and always put you in it. I am not in it, and I'm making sure I'm not in it. I didn't go on nobody channel that day, and I wasn't in nobody chat that day. And seal my own that day. You see what I'm saying? So if they both want to be mad at me because I wasn't on the channel in the chat, then so be it. But I wasn't in it. I meant that.
Right. I concur with what you said. It's the same shit. That's why I keep saying that I hope this shit is right. I hope it's legit. And cause right now, but see, this is the thing about it though.
Hold on, let me check these lights. I got a feeling that they playing me. Hold up. I got a feeling I'm being played. Is y'all playing me on these likes? Because I'm sure about to look. And I hope I'm not finna be disappointed. Hold on a second. It's a new managing monitors can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing monitors. These users have the same capability as standard moderators. What's that? Managing moderators. They can manage block words and can change chats. Oh, they done added a new thing. 17, get the lights up. Moment of silence for the lights. Hold on, Big Bad. Don't say nothing. See, I got this. What you got to do to people. Hold on. We're going to play this music till y'all get them lights up. Uh-oh, did I knock you out, big boy? Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. See, I done made a song. Get the lights up, and we're gonna listen to this music right here. Get the lights up. I'm about to check them again. Now we got 46 people and 17 likes. 4 more likes. I need 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Get the likes up. See, that's the punishment right there, big man. Let me see what they got these likes at. Hold up. Let me see. 21. 4 more likes. Give me the 25. Moment of silence for the lights. People in the bushes, hit the like button. I know y'all up there. I know y'all in the bushes. Hit the like button. Where you hit the like button, you hit the X, then go. I don't care if you hit this like, hit something. I need my engagements up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hit like. Hit stuff. Hold on, let me take it here. Let me see where we at. Oh no, they ain't budging, man. I ain't budging. Just don't sit here, y'all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start up a membership, and that's gonna be the end of that. Therefore, nobody gonna be able to come in and watch without paying. That's how we're gonna have to do that. Because if I can't even get a free like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I was on mine earlier today. I was stuck.
There we go, y'all. 25. Okay. Thank you. Big vibe. You got the flow.
I ain't got too much to say, man, but most importantly, just tell people, to do as your heart desire, man. Don't let nobody sway you or deter you from what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. I wish somebody could go on Corey Holcomb's show and break all this down. Who is Corey Holcomb? Why is that name sound familiar?
He's from Chicago.
Is he a comedian or something?
Yeah.
Why? Is he over there talking crazy about cows?
No, he be talking good. He be going off on them people about R.Kelly. He be talking about them victims. He be talking about them victims, man.
Who I said I wanted to smoke with? Did I say something I ain't mean to say? I said what to get down on them. She want that, so I don't even know what I said. Big
the like button, man. My dog hit that like button.
Oh, that's what they want. I probably did say something. Y'all better quit playing with me. Hit the like button.
Yeah, man. I think it's drawing. It's going in a good direction, man. And like I say, man, you tell the most positive. There's a lot of people out here that want to see positive commentary put out that's going in the right direction, and bringing awareness in a good, clean way. So, we got to continue to push. And like I told people today, like, Y'all can go where y'all go and understand. When you come my way, we on this BOP officer. We on Tasha K. We on the shit we on what's gonna make a difference. And
Yes.
there's no knock to nobody and what they doing, but I want to be on the positive side of this thing. And man, I done seen people make memes and all type. I've been saying a lot of stuff, but people been using me. I don't even pay attention to it. I don't even address it in my commentary and
Yeah.
none of that.
Hey, unpopular
I,
daughter.
I
Yeah.
go straight forward with what I do, and I like coming over here. Then you do the late night show now, so I like coming over here when I can hop on here and try to give some insight on certain things that I think. Even listening to that phone call, man, I can't see how people are not taking this shit as serious as possible. When this man said that, he said I had a good chance of winning my case, and then when he said that opportunity was taken away from me, the way his voice changed, he almost sounded like he was just like defeated. But
See, I haven't even heard the lives yet. Like I have to go over there and listen to them. I haven't even went to listen to them. I haven't even watched the documentary, the last one. It's sitting on my
no.
DVR, contaminating it. I need to go ahead and watch it and get it off of there with the evil
Mhm.
spirit sitting on my DVR.
I ain't watching either. I watched a little bit of it. I said it was a mockery. They left Alice off of there for a reason
They
that
did.
we all know. We know why they left her off for the last one.
Uh-huh.
Then got 120 hours on there with the pastor. After you done talk about this, call this man doing all type of bees and everything, and it's just a mockery, man.
Wow.
It's a mockery. They failed horribly, man. They ratings that thing came out at 49th the first day, the second day it was rated at 80 something. Like it didn't do good. They overkill, you know, and everything that they did to try to bury this man after the first one, it just only made people question.
But see, this the thing, Big Bad. The first run, I got you. But if people with a brain, a half a brain, don't see for you to run it again, don't nobody got that much skeletons in their closet.
Mhm.
Nobody. Okay. So for you to continue to run the smear campaign, and people that have a half a brain should know this is some BS. Like I promise you, nobody got that much dirt going on in their life.
No.
That's impossible. No good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I just and
Hugh
then if
Hefner.
people don't ask what's the purpose of this? What is the purpose of you ask any of the ops, anybody, they cannot answer that question. What was the purpose of the documentary?
Oh, I could tell you.
No, we know. Ask
Hmm.
them no and see what they say.
Even all they gotta do if they don't understand, go look up the definition of a documentary. Go look up the definition of a documentary and the purpose of it, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll tell you
Mm-hmm.
what was their purpose. It'll show you what was their purpose. They aim this documentary to a certain geographic of people.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing when they put it up. They played on the emotions of people that are real victims out here.
Yes.
The public sentiment.
Yes. They did. And that's the sad part is because you put a little bit of that in the theatrics and then you got people feeling sympathetic for women that are victims. And then it's so many women that are victims for real.
That's getting
And you
overlooked.
make a like y'all say, you can put a pot of gumbo together with that and boom, you got a feast
Hmm.
for millions. But it's sad that some of them niggas was in there lying. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't even supposed to use the word. It's I mean,
It's
it's
just like
sad that
some
some
Kelly
of
win.
them Regis was in that line, but because
Uh-huh.
they tainted the whole thing. But I mean, you don't do that before somebody's trial. I'm sorry if
Mm-mm.
anybody thinks that's okay. I want you to have somebody do a documentary on you, and then your trial be right behind it. And let me
Right.
see if your trial is fair. Let me see.
Even the prosecutor come out and say the only reason why she brought a case against the man is because she watched Surviving R. Kelly and
There
she is
you
a
go.
victim.
There you
So
go.
now the prosecutor that headed the whole campaign to bring this man down come out and say she's seen the docuseries and she's a victim of sexual assault herself. 4
Which
years
don't
later,
matter. Ain't got
four,
shit to do with the
with
price of
nothing.
in China. But go ahead.
4 years later, come out and drop the case. Now, understand, I told people saying this is a small victory. This is really not a small victory. This is the head of the snake dropping this Chicago case because this is where all this shit, this is the origin of everything.
And I know. Look, let me tell you something, Big Bad. And I gotta put a feather in my hat. I'm wiping myself down. You know what I'm saying? I'm bankhead bouncing right now because I told everybody and I've maintained it that the case is not about the thoughts, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
case has nothing to do with these women. It is about
Mm-hmm.
taking R. Kelly down. And when you listen to what she said,
Mm-hmm.
we feel that the current charges are secure. You know, I
And
don't know her exact words.
he'll
So
never see the light.
therefore, we decided not to move forward. If it was about the thoughts, you would let them run in there and tell their story, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And what did she say? What did she say that resembled what Michael Avenatti said? What did they promise these women?
oh yeah, to let their stories be heard.
What else though, Sky? One
Oh,
more
she said
thing they
something else.
say.
One more thing. Oh,
They promised these women that R. Kelly would never see the light of day again.
you right. They did say that. They did say that.
Avenatti in her.
Yep. They said that. Yep.
How were they so sure of it?
Yep. Because they work, but we know they working together. Well, I hope everybody know they working together. I hope they know
Mm-hmm.
that. I mean, but it's sad though. What I don't like is that it is real victims out there, and that when you do stuff like that, you make them not come forward. And I don't think
Mm-hmm.
that that's right. You know, because you have other women that might not come out. Plus, you done wasted them girls' time. You done had them, you know, they probably had to go in front of the grand jury, testify,
Mm-hmm.
missing work, gotta rearrange their life to do this, and then you drop it. I'm not in support of that.
But
Okay.
you know why? We know why she dropped it.
Oh, we know why she dropped it.
The Michael Avenatti communications. Them boss baby communications.
What you mean, boss baby?
Don't be cruel. The whole remember the prosecutor in her office that made the fake email account and said the Homeland Security suggested that she make it.
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
Oh, so you ain't familiar with Angel Crew, the one that created the fake email, created the burner email account,
No,
boss baby, that was communicating with the girl from the tape.
allegedly. Make sure you say
Allegedly.
allegedly. I don't know
Oh,
what
it's in the it came out. It came out in the Chicago transcript.
it did.
Oh yeah, that's in the Chicago paperwork. She
Wow.
was sending pictures of her belly and everything, pregnant pictures and all.
What's sitting next to
Jim
who?
Jim to Angel Crew.
You saying
Jim Jim Derogatis sent them a manuscript of his book.
in this email, the fake email?
Yeah,
Wow.
this shit came out in the Chicago stuff. Then this is why people are saying why certain individuals was contacting Cook County Prosecutor Office when they feel as though they were being harassed by R. Kelly supporters.
Wow. That is crazy.
Damn, Sky, I thought you knew that.
No, I might have knew and forgot because it's
That's why
so much
people get the
stuff.
name Boss Baby from.
You said boss baby?
Yeah.
See, no, I'm not aware. Wait, let me see what she said. Yes, I despise what they have helped to do. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not in support of that either, GJ. Fake victims are real victims' enemies. That's right. Yeah, I'm not in support of them doing that to them ladies like that. But I knew, and I've held my heart and my words that it's not about them, and everybody was doubting it. And now you see what it's really about. Taking R. Kelly down.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that believes a lawyer that gets locked up for extortion lacks critical thinking skills. That's right.
And that goes to ask this question: why did they not want Jim Derogatis to get on that stand? It's
No, Jim
because
Garrett knew he shouldn't get on that stand because he running a propaganda machine.
okay, but Sky, it came out that the why did the charges come about? The forming of these charges. Why was you sending he sent Angel Cruz the manuscript to his book, which was supposed to be from these quote unquote victims,
Okay.
and told her if she need anything else, let him know.
Okay.
So all of this came out. So all this stuff would have been questioned. Why would they send her from Chicago? Why would they relieve her of her duties in Chicago and send her to another location?
That's what they did. They sent her off somewhere.
Yeah, she gone. She not in Chicago no more.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe she did mess up some kind of way.
We're
But
gonna
I
have to get
don't
that.
know.
I'm
We
gonna
need
have to
to
get
be
that
able to run.
email. Get your email or something. And it's out here about the boss baby. And Cruz said that the Homeland Security suggested that she make the burner email account to be able to communicate with these victims.
Nah, that's fraudulent. Even in the email, whenever you sign up for an email, they always say they talk about fraudulent names and all that type of stuff, identity and all that stuff. So if they, that some with that ain't right, but if they said
Oh
that,
yeah.
that's on them. Get the likes up. I know my like, man. I know y'all don't want to have another church session. I'll do it. Look, I'll do it. He said 90% BS according to Avenatti. I know. It's pitiful. Well,
Let me
we're gonna play some good videos real quick on the way out of here. And
Did
'cause
you did you get the part where you seen the part where they admitted that the tape was altered? You got that? You know about that too?
what they say the tables
The
off.
Fed, the feds, it was in the transcript. It say, at the relevant time, ID at page 3, the government even admitted that they received multiple versions of video 1, and that some of them are altered and manipulated. ID at 2.
Email me that. You got my email.
I ain't got it, Sky.
Sky wins. Hey, I'm about to put it in here. SK1YE. Sky wins. You got IG?
Yeah.
Hit me on IG. Let me put it up there. My IG is right there. Sky Life on IG. I think it's what is it? Is it Sky Life? Yeah, Sky Life. I don't think there's no underscore in there. Yeah, hit me up on IG and then so I can get that. I need to know the page number on that because I'm definitely gonna make a video of that. Definitely. But yeah, y'all, we coming. We done been through a lot. Y'all hold your head up, but in regards to the donations, you guys go over there to Leaf Out for Kelly. I don't know if he took it down or not. Did he take it down? He might have
I'm
took it
not.
down.
I'm not sure. He made the live. I tried to go back and watch the live from that day, and then it was private, so I
Oh
wasn't able
dang.
to.
Yeah, I wanted to watch the live too. I missed the end part of it.
Yeah.
I missed the beginning because I woke up to them fighting. That's why I was like, what the heck is going on? Okay, I see you. All right. Hold on. Let me add the request.
I got that one. And it say it is the government understanding that none of the videos the state attorney office received from the journalist or the attorney that is video 1, 2, and 3 were original.
Wait a minute. You just sent the. Hold on. Let me. Okay, there you go. Boom. Okay, yeah. Just hit me with the page number. Now I go look for it.
All right.
Okay, thank you. And thanks for coming up.
All right.
All right, take care. All right, you guys. I'm about to um right. She said put that on the community wall. I know that's right. It's still up, but a lot of his videos are gone. Oh, it's still up? Okay. So you guys um go over there, listen to the video. If you want to donate, go ahead and donate. You know, you make your decision on what you want to do. And that's it. That's all. Now we about to thanks to Dana J. Shout out to Dana J. You know, I don't share nobody's video unless I ask. You see what I'm saying? They got to give me permission because I don't know how to do all the strike games and the, you know, how people be carrying on and stuff. I don't know how to do all them YouTube games, so I make sure I ask, and then you know I go from there. So he said yes, and we're going to watch. It's a couple things that I wanted to go over. Let's see. Okay, here's the live. Let me hit share. Okay, let me make the screen big. Okay, let me come back to you guys. Okay, so I wanted to go over the video. Dana did an interview with Angelo, and it was a couple things that I wanted to go through after I was watching the video that was interesting to me. So we're not gonna get it all in tonight because I'm gonna try and cap these at 2 hours, but we will come back and visit it again. But the first one was what Angelo said about Michael Williams. Okay. So for those of you who do not know, Michael Williams is okay. Good night, Nita B. She said got up a few hours ago. Good night, Sky. Much love. Good night. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for coming in, and hit the like button on your way out. We're not gonna be much longer. So Michael Williams is the guy that was accused of burning down Angelo Clary. Angelo Clary is the star witness's father in the New York trial. Okay, so R.Kelly Clary is the star witness, Jane Doe number 5 in the New York trial, and Angelo is her father. So there was a situation in which their house was burned down by somebody who at the time they thought was connected to R. Kelly. But it turned out that this incident had nothing to do with R. Kelly. But I want you all who are aware, I want you all to pay attention to exactly what he said happened, because it was very serious, you know, when I listened to it. Okay, so you guys hold on, let me go to the spot. Let me hold on. I gotta make sure I do this because I always put somebody's thing up. Okay. Matter of fact, stop the banner. All right. Let me go to it. I want to go to mile marker. Is it 3 hours? Okay, here we go. And shout out to Dana J. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Okay, yeah, it's right here.
Child, through this whole shit, I'm the one you had to watch. This make me into a fucked up character, and then make him a fucked up character, and then that's her book selling, talking about me and R. Kelly. No truth, but this and that. And I told her on the phone that if you put it out, I'm gonna sue the fuck out you. I wanted nothing to do with it. See, the games that these motherfuckers play, but I listened. Now, don't get me wrong. I played the role till I heard what she was possessed. So when it come to me having to find out, because I don't stop working. My house was almost burnt down. I had my grandkids in there. That was not a game. It was a trench around my house. And my son would not have saw that man at that time. Guess what? I wouldn't probably be here. My 2 grandkids that come down the summer, and I had 6 at that time. They all come down the summer. They was on the way down. We could have been dead. My wife up there, me, my son, and Adriel. We'd have been dead. So that's not a game to me. That's not a game. It wasn't a car that was on fire. Let's tell the truth. See, that's what they put out there. That's what they lowered the charge down. The nigga had a fucking trench around my fucking house. And what happened was, it was supposed to start with the cars to leak over to the trench, and then we couldn't get out the house. But I would have been throwing babies and everybody out the motherfucking window. So I could take them to the hospital and get broken legs, fix that shit. They'd have been slung out that motherfucking house. That's what they'd have been in. So they wouldn't have burnt up. Not if I could help it, unless I was asleep. But my son happened to see it. So let's get the seriousness in the atmosphere of what really happened. See, I'm not faking. I didn't do this myself. I didn't make this into a story, and I never talked about it to get anybody's sympathy. Y'all knew what it was. I was angry. I was upset. It felt like I couldn't protect my family again. Because if I would have stayed asleep, it could have been worse. My son wasn't up, it'd have been worse. Am I happy with this dude? You never seen me say anything about this dude, Tom. He got under the limit. I know dudes that did the same shit in the city you doing 30 years. But unfortunately he did it. So whatever he got, he cut his deal, he got in with the help of his cousin. I see a nigga go from a no lawyer to a paid lawyer. Find out, guess who at the end of that check? The same motherfucker who started all this shit, the same motherfucker who cried to me, the same motherfucker who probably took advantage of you. So you really want to go there? See, this not slander, this truth, this real shit. I don't understand when I'm telling you I'm dealing with a bunch of demonic, sick-ass people, because I don't know a woman that was raped by somebody or supposed to have been raped by somebody that will fucking still deal with them all the way to the point where you pay for their motherfucking lawyer.
Woo! Did y'all hear that? Did y'all know that? Am I the only one that's behind? Did you all hear that? He said that the girl, I guess Cash, was, wait, so Michael Williams, he's basically saying that Michael Williams assaulted Cash, and then Cash, I guess, paid for him a lawyer, which is all crazy to me. And I, when I heard that, I was like, because I go back and listen to things because I always miss stuff. But when I heard him say that, I was just like, wow, like that's wild hunters right there. Okay, so the next video we're gonna play is same video, but we're gonna go forward to the problem that he's saying happened between him and Larry, like what caused the problem between him and Larry. So let me fast forward it real quick. Let's see. I was just going through this, finding different things that were interesting to me. Okay.
Now, so why the fuck are you home, keep talking about my daughter, and then acting like I don't supposed to come and respond for myself? Who in the fuck does that? You hit me with a stone. I don't supposed to tell you it hurt and approach you? The fuck is wrong with them?
It just appears that there is like, because from what I was hearing,
he's thinking you did something to him disloyal.
It's a lie. We already talked about that. That was a
Yeah.
chat between the same people that's there, the same loudmouth motherfuckers that's talking in the background that won't tell the truth. Let me take that back. They told him the truth. I was on the phone with them. They told him the truth. No, Angelo never said that. You know what he said? Oh, no, that ain't what they said. So that's what he went with. And guess what? They wanted to be a part of that shit so bad that they ignored what they heard was the truth because they asked the question. And still went over there and went with him and ride with him and lied and all this shit. See, they fucked up individuals. There's nothing they can ever say to me that make me change my mind on who they are as individuals and adults. They are fucked up, mentally fucked up. Because you're not going to talk about nobody, and then I tell you it differently, and then I change my own story because I want to be your friend. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. And whether you accept that truth or not, that's on you. But I'm not going to be a part of a lie because if you lie, you make me into a liar. So don't lie around me. Don't put me in a predicament where I got to tell the truth. Fuck it.
You know what? I think I needed to back that up. I think I missed the beginning of that. But anywho, we're going to move forward to, I think the text messages is the next question that's going to come up. So y'all listen to hear what he say about these text messages. And let's see what y'all think.
Get out of here.
Can I ask you this? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so with the text messages, now you said that your daughter had your wife's phone. So were you saying that your daughter was the one texting somebody and then somebody?
All I'm going to tell you this, right? I don't know nothing about text messages till they came out. What I do know, I know what went on in my household. What I do, I pay attention. That would have been an issue with me and my wife. Real issue.
Respect that. And that's what I didn't
thank
think.
You. Thank you. I thank you that. Because if something like that was really true, my wife would have told my daughter to dress up a certain way and all that. Me and my wife would have been divorced. Completely divorced.
So you were unaware of the text messages, basically.
So, not only aware, I knew when my daughter came back. See, we don't talk about that part. When she came back to the second part of the trial, which I hope that they bring that up as an argument. And she said, yeah, he made us, all of us, do text like we was talking to our parents, say shit. She made us do video. He also made us sign letters to say we did this. We was coerced to do all these things so he could be protected. Nobody brought that part up. But I'm quite sure the prosecutor and them will bring that up if need be. So Bo Jean did what she supposed to do. She made some noise. She made valid points that could possibly get him appeal. But let me tell y'all about appeal, right? Y'all know when you go into appeal, you vindicate the case.
All right, y'all. So that's basically what he said about the text messages. And it's interesting, it's a different version of events. But what I'm gonna do probably tomorrow, I have to I don't even know. I might work me a double. I gotta see. But I wanna play this, and then I'm probably gonna get the text messages and then read them, because there's some different events that have occurred. And same thing for the whole meeting when Azriel met Kels. I'm gonna play that too before we go. Let's see. It says Alan said something about those texts in a separate interview that made this statement invalid. Absolutely, Stephanie. But also the transcripts made the text messages invalid. Okay. Well, no. Hold on. Let me see. Because he said, but this is what he has to do. He has to try and cover for his wife. But in the transcripts, it clearly says that the mother was texting R.Kelly and she was texting the daughter. His statement is that if that happened, it would be a problem. But he can't really come on here and say that that did happen. You know what I'm saying? So I believe his version is false in regards to those text messages. Nice spin, though. I get. Oh yeah, he absolutely cries. An unpopular daughter. He don't never answer a question directly. Y'all, do y'all remember in the interview he told me that? I'm trying not to answer your question directly. He told me that to my face. He didn't give an answer directly to your question. He's good at starting the answer and then switching to amen. A master of it, unpopular daughter. That's why I like y'all. Y'all hear, think, and see. That's what I want this channel to be about. Thinking. She said that's what cars do. Yeah, I think Alice was doing some shady things he wasn't aware of. I believe that too. I don't think he was aware of it, and that's why I told him. I didn't think you was aware of that. You know, I didn't think you was a part of that. I really didn't. Cause I gotta give him his, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give him his gangster card. You know what I'm saying? That just would be, I don't know, that just wouldn't be gangster. You know what I'm saying? And definitely wouldn't be street. So but yeah, y'all caught it. Y'all caught it. So we're gonna play, let's see. We're gonna play what he said when Azrael meets Kills. Now y'all listen to this now. Listen to this. Listen to this. And you tell me what you all think. Okay, I'm gonna start it at like 3:59. Boom. Okay.
Whole shit. Go ahead, Danny.
He mad about that dude. Don't let that boy get you mad.
Yeah, he fucked up about that dude.
Dana, calm down. Dana was mad, baby.
Don't worry about him. Listen, bro.
Hot tactics.
Listen, if you let them get to you, you crazy, bro. Like sometimes you gotta let these motherfuckers do, because I'm done after this. I'm done after this. After this, I'm gonna give you these motherfucking receipts on all that shit. And even me addressing him about that phone, all that shit is in the text. I'm gonna give you all that shit, and I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done with him anyway.
Do you think, do you regret, because you have said a lot, been through a lot, do you regret when y'all got Kel's number, calling that damn number?
I didn't really call his number, so yeah, I regret the whole meeting. And let me clear something up. I cleared it up with Whitney D, and something Tiz and them tried to disrespect her and say. I never said I was working there or working on anything at the thing. I mean, that's a proven fact. They got 3 tickets. We was at the show. What happened is I'm in the lighting business at that time. I knew one of the people that was working there. So when Az got called on the stage, I was over there talking to him. See, he got that equipment, some of the equipment and all that shit for the show came from us. Y'all got to understand, this wasn't an R.Kelly show. This was Funk Fest. His name wasn't on the ticket. Funk Fest. And I can show y'all, send y'all that ticket out there so y'all.
Did y'all hear that? He said some of the equipment came from his business, from the lighting. He was in the lighting business, and some of the equipment came from his business. I did not know that.
You can know that. This never said no fucking R. Kelly nowhere. It was said Funk Fest 2015 Orlando. That's what it says. It was a bunch of groups. He got added. And that was fine. So all that goofy shit, the lies, everybody, they can put out whatever they want. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I think the problem is this, because they're saying because she was a minor.
You know how many kids was there?
Huh?
Do you know how many kids was there? I've been going to concerts all my life with my mother. I've been going to concerts. My kids go to concerts with their mother. I'm trying to figure out when 17-year-olds don't go to a Jodeci and all them concerts. I just want to know, because show me a show, you ain't gonna see a young kid that grew up under their mother with old school souls and stuff like that. Not there. I seen kids there at that Funk Fest 13 years old.
That's true.
I was confused.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. You got white shows all day long, and everybody there probably under 16. Because they festivals outside. That's why they make you wear wristbands. So if you're 21, you can drink, you can do this. If you're not, you get that little stamp on you. Az had a stamp on He wasn't
Well,
even 18.
you know what? And see, this is my thing because I'm watching everything that's going on, and don't none of y'all seem happy that like Kels is locked up. Like it's still
Like
it's
it's
fighting.
this what you gotta understand with me. I'm still dealing with my daughter, my child, who's fucked up. And this is why motherfuckers like this old smart dummy over there, and that side chick, none of them can ever understand.
I thought that part was sad right there when he was like, "And my daughter, she's effed up." I thought that was the part where he talked about. I'm gonna have to go through it because he talks about the part when they was at the hotel. That's what we're gonna pick back up. So I'm gonna just do a live. I don't know what I'm gonna title it, but we're gonna go back through this video again, and I'm gonna pick out all the little key things that I thought were interesting in this interview. And then let me show y'all Dana's channel so y'all can go. For those of you who all don't know that might watch this, you see at the top Dana J Open Talks. That's the channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Thanks to Dana for letting me use his content. And we about to get out of here. So let me see what y'all saying. Angela don't want to go down for some separate shit. Oh, absolutely not. If he was in the business of lighting, somebody told him R.Kelly would be there. Amen. Because see that, Stephanie, I haven't even processed that into this whole equation. Because I'm like, okay, so it wasn't her going to the concert because the doctor said she needed to be around music. She was there because you had a business interest in the concert, knowing that he would be there. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I haven't processed this whole thing, but that's what they tried to say, is that they took her because they was going, and that the doctor said she needed to be around music. Do y'all remember that? So now this is a new piece of evidence saying that might be, it just adds to the questions of, this is now a business situation, and did you know the R. Kelly camp prior to this concert? Do y'all see where I'm going? Like that whole thing could go into a whole different direction. But I really haven't sat down and processed it because I was just listening to a video today and I was like, wow, I don't remember him saying that. So we don't know. He might already knew some of the Kels camp prior to them going to this concert. We don't know. So I want y'all to sit down and think about that too. And then when we come back, we're going to talk about that and see what y'all think. Do y'all think that they might have knew some of the people on the Kels team prior to? And then let's remember that R. Kelly said that the daughter was put on the stage. So how convenient was that? There had to be some type of an introduction or some type of pre-connection for them to just put her on the stage. Do y'all feel me? You just don't walk in a concert and get picked to go backstage. It just don't work out that way. I mean, you got to just be one of the luckiest to get on the stage with the celebrity of your dreams, okay? So I'm thinking that there was already some type of understanding. They knew each other, and they already knew their daughter was going on the stage because he was providing the lighting. You think he ain't talked to the people behind the scene to be like, hey, let my daughter get backstage and let her get on the stage when Kels come out? Come on now. We'll talk about it, though. We'll talk about it. But let me take this down. And let's see. Title. It make sense. You said Tyler make it make sense. I promise you, that's what I'm about to do because this stuff is crazy. And that gives you access. That's right. You got the boom. That's what I'm saying, y'all. We listening and thinking over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, if I go back to that video, we're gonna find something else. But they tried to minimize his story. And I think that was tragic because he said the man had a moat of gasoline around his crib, y'all. So basically, it was set up to burn the cars down and then trap them into the house and burn them up in the house. Like, that is crazy, you guys. That's crazy. Like, they told us that, oh, they blew up the car. They tried to burn her car up. And when he explains it, oh no, they could have died that night. Like, that was really, man, that was crazy when he explained that. I thought it came out that he knew someone. Oh yeah, he knew someone. And clearly we know that he now knew someone. But I thought it was like knew someone and was just like, hey, do you want to go backstage type of deal? But not, I have a business. He had a business. He was making money off that concert. Do you see what I'm saying? So it was more than knew somebody. He had business. He had money coming off that concert. So if you're doing the lighting, you meeting a whole bunch of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you providing the lighting equipment, Robert said, use your common sense. Hello. And you know what, Stephanie? Some people don't even have it. That's the sad part about it. All they got is book knowledge and no damn common sense. And this is a pitiful shame. Nah, the guy left them room to get out the driveway. Oh, they left him room to get out the driveway. Well, what's the purpose of burning the house up for then, man? Okay, probably I knew I wasn't tripping low. And then what if somebody was asleep? So that's crazy. I knew. Yeah, it was Avenatti, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know about it being no Avenatti. All right, you guys, we're gonna get out of here. We're getting on the 2 hours. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Make sure everybody subscribes. The chats will always be in subscriber only mode. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can talk in the chat box, and also so you can hit the link to come up on the page if you want to. Okay, where's my other icon? Hold on, y'all. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Edit audio. Boom. There we go. Put my brand up. Okay. Baby, be serious about them. Like Angela wasn't getting close to Robert's lighting as Jay-Z. Yeah. You said Oh, you said one of them knew Avenatti. Angelo knew him because that was his attorney. But I didn't know Avenatti had something to do with that concert now. That part I didn't know. All right, you guys. Make sure you guys maintain the course, continue winning. I'm probably about to try and run it up over these next couple of days. But I do plan on coming back, going live. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make some videos first, and then we'll go and do a live. But I want you guys to think about that we came up with today, and we're gonna go over the incident in regards to, because he talks about the hotel, and right now his version is not meeting up the version that's in the transcripts. And the thing is this, when it comes down to the transcripts, and people don't want to look at it like this. They believe in what's in the transcripts, okay? As y'all know, I analyze everything. The transcripts only state what happened in the trial. That does not mean what's true, okay? Now, is it supposed to be true? Okay, was she sworn in to tell the truth? Yes, she was. But that doesn't mean that she didn't get on that stand and lie, okay? Because her story clearly contradicts her father's story. Okay, so somebody's lying. And everybody wants to say that the daddy is lying. But what if he's not lying? What if she's lying about that whole incident at the hotel? So we're gonna take a look at it and we'll go from there. But just pay attention. I'm not one of the people that read the transcripts and be like, oh, this is the Bible and this is exactly what happened. No, the transcripts state what happened at court. Nothing more, nothing less. It does not mean that what was said in the trial is true. It also doesn't mean what was said in the trial is false. Okay. It just states what happened in court. And and from what I'm being told, it's not even stating everything that happened in court, because the people that was in the court, remember, they came up and told us that some of the stuff wasn't even in the transcripts. So you tell me. All right, thank you. The truth is consistent across the board. There you go, baby. All right, you guys. Do everything in God's divine order. Do everything in the spirit of righteousness to make sure righteousness prevails. Sky Life loves y'all. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.